March was the absolute biggest month of my life at that time. Now, before I show you this screenshot, I want to preface this by saying I had terrible risk management. Like, it's not even funny. It was really bad. I was using standard lots on a $500 account. It is so funny because I preach nowadays, don't do that, and that's literally what I did when I was learning. You got a $500 account, you should not be placing standard lots on your trades. Why are you doing that? It was literally crazy. But boom, it was so worth it for me. I made 200, lost 200, made 200, lost 200. But look at the number on the bottom. I know, almost $2,000, bro. I remember that day like it was yesterday. Bro, I legit thought I hit the lottery. I was pacing my room back and forth. It was like 3 or 4 p.m. in the afternoon. And you guys gotta remember, that date says March 10th, 2016. I remember because I was actually in my room. Usually 3 or 4 p.m. practice is going on. 5 days prior, on March 5th, we just lost in the first round to Fairfield. So there was no more season. So this was my actual first trade, literally focusing with no distractions. Again, I want to set the scene here real quick. Like last year when my basketball season ended, I spent all spring and summer, learning baby pips and making baby trades. But this year, it felt different. The minute basketball season ended, I'm trying to lock in and focus. And you're telling me the very first trade I make when I'm really taking things seriously and I feel like I understand trend lines and market direction and market structure and price action, the very first trade I make almost $2,000. Boy, my life changed. My whole mindset changed because it was at that moment where I realized I don't need school. I'm literally up to my hands and knees in debt. I basically just made $1,700 in one single trade, $2,000 for the week. I remember that month like it was yesterday. I basically almost made $3,000 for the entire month with no distractions. And this is me talking to myself in my mind. Like, can you imagine if I just stayed home and just traded for a living? Remember, I already babysat last, summer, so I knew I wasn't gonna go home to a 9 to 5. I was gonna go home and strictly babysit and trade. It was at that moment where I outlined all the pros and cons on like a Google sheet that I realized I was not going back to school.